So, Anne, we've all decided that you're not ready to love.
When Tuan's name is called and she's eliminated, it just kind of sucks the life out of you because at this point we've connected romantically.
I'm so sad.
I'm definitely sad to leave. But the biggest takeaway for me is to use emotion more. I wouldn't change a thing.
Everyone was loving and supportive, but we all know it was bull. Advocate Sue strikes out the door.
At the end of the week, you will be saying goodbye to one of these men.
Were you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous. You know I be clenching my ass like this.
Yeah.
What's up, friend? So.
I love to eat. Ain't that right, baby? You know I love to eat.
I think you missed out on a couple whoopings when you was little.
Possibly.
I gotta figure out what's really going on between us. It's now or never.
Jeffrey's an amazing woman. She's wife material. She's everything. So is Cynthia. What do you think about me as a person?
You are an amazing guy.
I feel like I'm very clear on Jeffrey, but Cynthia, she's leveling up so good.
May the best man win.
Tuan's going home. It needed to happen this weekend because now it's time to put in the groundwork.
I'm not gonna be honest. You are so well put together and that intimidates me. It's like I'm a liability in your camp.
So you run from what you're afraid of?
Yeah, what do you say? Knowing that you need reciprocity, I don't have it right now, and you deserve that.
I have to be honest that I won't be able to provide him with what he needs.
I see you ran for that tower, boy. My eyes are on you, come on.
I decided that I needed to take a risk. I'm gonna see where we stand. I had to pretty much talk to my connections.
Okay.
And, you know, let them know where I stand.
We have this like non-verbal communication, like we kind of get each other, you know? Me and you, we know where we are.
I mean, we all had to make hard decisions. I think everybody kind of gravitated to where they are natural. I appreciate you.
And I don't want you to feel no type of way when they come to our wedding.
We get married?
This was absolutely our first kiss. We both had, you know, said that we wouldn't do that until we found our person.
The way he came out the water like a bottle, it was like, bam. And I was like, oh,
Sorry to bother you. Like you in deep thought over here. Man, you all right?
With Sue gone, there are things that I need to think about. Right? Because it makes it a little... I don't want to distract from what it is that you guys have going on.
I get it. You're gonna try to build a connection from nothing. What's next at this point?
How do you guys feel about Blake leaving the retreat today?
Crickets. No, I'm just kidding.
Jeffrey, how you feel about it?
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm handling heat right now.
The knock on the door, I was thinking, Marcy gonna come here and bust the doors wide open.
Handcraft scented candles for your connection or connections. Make sure your candles say something about you and your relationship as you will present these.
Y'all used to cheat during tests, didn't y'all?
No.
Yo, this is melting, man.
Tony, take the great thing off.
Well, it's too late now.
Great work, Tony!
If you play me this time, you're guaranteed to win.
I'm not losing again.
The only thing that I'm conflicted on is his age and his lifestyle. So I'm hoping we can get on the same page with each other.
First of all, you look incredible.
You're so sweet. You look amazing too.
I'm disappointed in how Morgan's behaving. I wanted to know if she knew she was hurting me.
I actually thought it'd be harder for them.
Right?
I saw that dinner happening. I just didn't know it would be me.
It was hot though.
I think this whole who can sleep in Morgan's room or get the most of her attention, like, I'm not a child, man. You were scared to hurt Tony.
I'm so sorry for treating you that way yesterday. I can't put energy into two people at the same time.
It feels controlling. I don't want to try to control you.
You would never.
I wouldn't. And even though I think it's bad for you, if that's what you want, then that's what you want. He's bad for you.
There are so many red flags, but right now, do I still see potential there? Yeah, I do. And I'm gonna still give Tony his chance to fix the mess he made.
If I saw what you see, I'd say he's bad for me too.
I can't go through yesterday wondering what's going on.
I'm not making a decision about that just yet.
We'll take your time. She's seen red flags, although I think she's just saying that.
Oh, come on.
I didn't know that that little stupid candle was gonna be so sentimental. The realization that I hurt Lyndon's feelings. The realization that Tony's making a complete ass of me.
I don't want to do this anymore. The candle, I think I'm done. It sucks to hurt somebody that you know cares about you. Lyndon has never wronged me, you know, and Tony has. But I can't help how I feel about him.
Is his actions lining up with his conversations?
Not when he's mad.
I need to see how you're going to treat me when you're mad.
Yeah.
So you know what the obstacles are with both guys. Don't break your own heart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You all right?
I'm okay.
Really?
Really what, Tony?
What's going on?
I just had to go through something that was really hard for me.
I understand that. Okay.
Do you want to come here and talk about it, or you just gonna sit and keep saying? I'm okay. I'm okay.
Tony.
That's what I'm talking about.
She been in the room for how long? Morgan, what's she upset about?
I think she threading between both lines, man.
Nah, that doesn't go for me.
Don't be so quick. You don't have to want to be with the guy. Like, she feel guilty.
Right.
Because right now you feel...
As a man, there's something really wrong with that picture right there. You know how I feel about Morgan.
Yeah, I know that.
She's in the room crying about another dude for 2 hours. That ain't sitting well with me.
I think Morgan really enjoyed having two men fight over her. Puts me in a bad mood.
If it's what I think it is,
I don't
and I
assume,
hope
bro.
I'm wrong. If she feel that way about the go with the damn, I'll go home. You're not gonna have me here looking silly.
It's our last night in the house, and I really want us to be able to just, like, let loose.
Listen, Jeffrey, the way she came in, it shocked me.
Tony was sad and he couldn't bear to see anybody else.
I did title it Biblical Husband. Welcome.
She's so stupid.
Mango sweet, just like you.
Thank you.
No doubt.
Mark kind of showed me a little bit of his ego there.
Mr. Handsome.
This one is red, which symbolizes love, romance. On my card, it says thinking of you. So I want to get this to you.
Ooh. This candle is purple for prosperity. I put coffee because I want to wake up to you every morning.
Oof. Thank you, I appreciate you.
So who did this?
I did. Andre, I put peppermint and I put roses. Ooh. I want to give you your flowers.
I didn't know we could make multiple ones.
Nah. And then he was so pissed off about that. I'm sorry.
Red symbolizes stopping me and getting my attention that first day. And it says, apple of my eye.
Oh, thank you.
This is for my second connection. It says, she got my heart, and my color that I've chosen was.
I don't want you to go. I just want to pick the one that's mine.
Because you have two flames.
Oh, God.
Just like one of the wicks.
Somebody made an empty one.
Tony.
It's got a bug in it.
How about we commence our last night the right way? Let's turn up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What do you say? Let's do it.
My reaction is based on how I feel about you. This getaway really did something to me. I know how stressful and awkward things seem for Morgan. So we sat down seeing if we can get past this.
I love Tony's assertiveness. This process is almost done. I don't know that he knows how much he had riding on this situation. Why should you be the man that I choose to be in my life?
I mean, we share a deeper connection, a spiritual connection. I'm a giver, I'm a protector, I'm a provider.
Here we go. These are the, this is what I'm trying to hear.
But that's me.
Of course, when it's just Morgan and Tony, he was that nurturer that I needed him to be. Had it have not worked, I would have been completely done.
I was surprised to get a call from you.
I have.
Has it taught you anything?
It has. I've been a little naive in thinking there was only one way, to approach women, and I realized that there isn't. And on the same token, I learned I could pay more attention to the way that I communicate, not so much just what I put out, but being able to receive. Once you got eliminated, what kind of threw me for a loop, as far as the process goes.
Let me ask you, is there anyone else on this journey that piques your interest at all? As you move forward, let's not forget what we've learned. You got a lot of good qualities, so all you got to do is sharpen those that need sharpening.
I have no complaints and only bright things in my future.
That's all.
That's it.
You know how to play chess?
First of all, you said this wrong.
With Jeffrey, I still have some things to figure out.
You want to put something on it?
You get to give me a kiss if you win.
What do you get if you win?
I get a kiss back.
I was thinking that we can play a game. 2 truths and a lie. I'm allergic to apples. I participated in pageants, and I've been proposed to.
You're allergic to apples. That's a lie. You've been proposed to.
That's the lie. I'm actually allergic to the skin of the apple.
I almost lost my eye in a fight. I got caught having sex in my college library, and I almost died of hypothermia in hiking camp in 6th grade.
It was real specific, so I think that that's your lie.
That's the truth.
What's the lie?
Having sex in the library. That actually happened, but I didn't get caught.
Would you have sex with Mark Anthony in a library?
I would not have sex with Mark Anthony in a library.
I really kind of want to see where the connection goes. So, are you actually looking for, something serious long term?
I'm not looking to get married tomorrow, but yeah, of course I'm looking for something serious. Just like Mercedes, it is what it is.
I have solidified my relationship between myself and Mark Anthony.
Leaving this date, although I feel myself gravitating much more to Mercedes, I'm still drifting to Jeffrey too.
Y'all know this is our last meeting in here, right?
I know. Yeah.
I met with Blake. We had a little talk man to man. Sadly, his journey ends here.
Blake leaving the process, it was a little bit of a cop-out. But with Blake, it was to be expected.
I want to hear how the rest of the weekend went. Which of these men are about to be kicked off of this love train, and why?
Lyndon shared that Tony said if Marcia was here, that Lyndon could have Morgan.
He said that?
He said that.
How'd that make you feel?
Disappointed. I feel like he deserves a little bit of grace.
Morgan, how many red flags you got?
His temper and his communication skills.
2. How many red flags with Lyndon?
Lyndon works in the nightlife. Lyndon has a lifestyle that doesn't quite fit with mine yet. He's been able to suppress his emotions. The Lyndon that I saw at the mixer was the Lyndon that came into fruition.
Do you see how passionate you are speaking?
The heart wants what the heart wants.
I was sad to see Morgan that way. You don't want to be the reason why a great guy would be going home.
I'm worried about the flags, and I'm worried if we're letting something good go.
I deserve the opportunity.
You got to make the final decision on if his journey ends here.
He's gonna have to really show me why he deserves to stay.
Oh, wow. Hello, darling. I thought maybe she was leading towards Tony's 70%.
I'm focused on the man that is openly passionate about me,
Yeah.
flaws and all.
But I never wanted you to feel a certain way. It felt manipulative.
So you told me how you feel about Tony, and I'm taking heed to it. But I just need to know where you and I'm gonna tell you what I need from a man right now. I need a man that has an intimate relationship with God. And then I need a protector and a provider.
You think Tony's that?
He's a protector and a provider.
You don't think he's just saying it to say it?
No. But I don't want to compare you. I'm talking about Lyndon and Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that you are the man that I need in my life right now?
No. I don't know Morgan enough to promise her marriage. I don't know Morgan enough to promise her kids in 2 years. She's at a point where it has to happen.
I'd be doing myself a disservice to say, I'm gonna wait for Lyndon. And that's what made this so hard.
Yeah.
You're a beautiful person.
But not ready for this.
Because it is ready to love. I just so happen to be needing a little bit more. If I were 33, we'd be singing a different song.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I've been holding on to something, waiting for the right
That took too long to happen, right?
It did.
Do one more. Tony's gonna kill you.
I don't care.
Seal it with a kiss.